Yo, it's your boy Addo. Just at 6 p.m. we're gonna have a look and check out the new content that they've released, or hopefully they released yesterday, Sunday. They didn't actually release anything, which is quite disappointing. In my opinion, Monday should be the only day nothing gets released, because Sunday is still FUT Champs Weekend League. And talking of Weekend League, if you was in our stream on Twitch, we stream from Tuesday to Sunday. We smashed Elite. So if you guys want me to reveal my Elite 1 custom tactics and also show you my sort of match highlights from our Elite 1 Weekend League, do let me know in the comments below. Smash the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, of course. So let's have a look at SBCs, and maybe we've got another showdown card. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So it looks like John Barnes has now come out. So Prime Icon John Barnes is now available. Prime Barnes, and the requirements for him looks like 86 rated squad, 85 rated squad, an 84 and an 82, and then we've got just 2 squad, silver and bronze, which don't cost nothing. So in terms of value, it's not super, it is quite expensive, not super expensive. I don't actually know what the value of his prime card is. What we'll do is check out his stats on Futbin, check out his price, and sort of see if it's worth it in terms of stats, sort of prices, because it is an untradeable player. Let's see if there's anything else. We've got Fernando Hierro as well, Prime Icon Hierro. Don't really think this guy's going to be that meta because it's usually quite slow. 86 rated squad, 85, and an 84, and an 80, and then 2 pointless ones to go with that. Obviously, you're getting a couple packs back from them as well. So if you do pack someone good from that, then it's worthwhile. First of all, let's look at John Barnes' stats. So we can see his stats from here, but on Futbin, we might be able to see the actual sort of estimated price once people complete it on Futbin within about 5 minutes or so. So high, medium, 4-star is pretty good. The only issue with him is there's a ton of left wingers right this year. Rashford, Mane, Dembele, like the list goes on. Like Dembele is in sort of on a tight budget, but yeah, Rashford's 100k. There's just a ton of left wingers on the game. So already it's a bit annoying because I want right wingers. But yeah, in terms of pace with a Hunter, he's getting 98, 99, which is good. The shooting, he'll get 91 shot power and 98 finishing with a Hunter. Mobility is a bit hit and miss. The balance and agility is not great, but the dribbling kind of makes up for it. Composure is really good. And the short passing and vision is exceptionally good alongside with the crossing and curve, which is very good if you're going to play him as a sort of winger. Could get away with him as a striker. I just don't really know how mobile he'll be with those sort of 2 stats there, the agility and the balance. He's very strong, aggressive, and he's got extremely good stamina. We're going to have to look at his sort of body type as well, because that also dictates how mobile a player can be. But yeah, finesse shot trait, outside foot shot trait, they're some of the best ones that you can get on the game. With finesse shot trait and 85 curve, it basically means he's going to be using every single bit of the curve stat that he has got. So stats wise, he looks really meta, I can't lie. So look at Fernando Hierro now. I can already tell you right now, this guy, there is no point of doing, unless you are like the #1 Hierro fan, or you really like him for whatever the reason. He's 6'2" and medium high, right? That's really good, but 73 pace is just not meta. It's not that usable. With a shadow, you get 83, it's still not that great. Gold Joe Gomez, who is 40k, is miles better than this guy. I can't even explain. Yes, he's got max defending. Yes, he's strong and aggressive and he's tall. But end of the day, if you're going to play towards the meta, unfortunately, it is pace orientated. That's why Joe Gomez, people use right back Walker at centre back. Adama Traore works at centre back. These sort of players are much better than him. So yeah, that one is extremely terrible value for me, in my opinion. That looks like that is all they have actually released. We've got another Foot Freeze party bag, bear in mind actually. So we've got another one. We get exchange a squad of players for 1 to watch rule breakers, road to the final, record breaker, team in the group stage, or Foot Freeze player. So I don't know if those ones were actually included in the previous ones. I don't remember the rule breakers being included or the team in the group stage. So an 84 rated squad is the requirement for this party bag. So we will be doing this on Tuesday when we next stream. So I will save this pack for our stream. So that looks like it could be worth doing. For a bit of fun, it's worth doing. Generally, the pack weights are really bad for these though. Like the previous one, the pack weights are poor. And this team in the week upgrade come out yesterday. That was the only thing they released yesterday, which was not great. What we will do is check the objectives just in case they have released anything. Although I don't really think they will, because generally Friday is the day. But yeah, it doesn't look like they have. So what we're going to do is we will load up Futbin and we'll just see if they have released the sort of price estimate for the icons there, because that's usually what they do on Futbin. So let's just type in, we'll go to SBCs and have a look if it's there, but it might be a bit too soon. So if you go to community SBC solutions on Futbin, such a handy website. And then we will have a look for these players here. It says Fernando Torres. I don't know if I've missed a player as well. I might have missed another player here. What we will do, mid icon Fernando Torres. Apologies, we might have missed another icon here. So let's just go back and go to SBCs because I did not see one there. So Torres is there. I don't know how the hell I've missed that. Seriously, I don't know how I've missed that. But yeah, let's check him out. So that's a really good card. That looks exciting. So he is 4-star, high, medium, 6'1". He's a legend, he's an icon, everyone knows about him. Dribbling and agility is average, it's kind of like Rashford and Quincy Promise, road to the final sort of stats. Decent strength, good stamina, shooting is really good. You're gonna want to whack a hunter on him, gives him outright pace, 99, 99, 88 shot power, max finishing. And the short passing and vision is not great, it's average, but as a striker you get away with it more as opposed to a winger. And the curve is okay, but it's got finesse shot trait, which is really good for that. This honestly looks like a decent card, and obviously it will help you with your links in your team. The requirements is 87, 86. You need a team of the week or FUT Champ player. 87, 86, an 86 again, an 85, an 84, and an 83, and then 2 random squad. So that is gonna cost you a hell of a lot to do him. I don't know if it's worth it or not. What we will do is actually check their prices anyway. So we'll go back to Futbin and we'll check what the actual price is for their cards. We'll look at Torres and all of these cards. So let's look at Torres right now. Just type him in, so it's 88 rated, which is the mid version. Because sometimes like it costs more to actually craft these players, even if I know you might have fodder, but yeah, in terms of market value, he's 1 million coins. So we're gonna have to sort of see what his price is when it comes to completing the SBC. And then we've got John Barnes. It was his prime version that we can craft there. He is going for around, let's see, $500,000. Okay, and then we've got Hierro. I believe it was the prime version, I think there. So let's just check him out. Hierro Prime 93, I believe it was anyway, because he had 73 pace. That's what I remember anyway. 73. Yep, it is definitely this one. He's actually slower than the base. Like last year on FIFA 20, the base was the most sort of usable one just because of the extra 2 pace. But yeah, he is $500,000. I mean, wildly overpriced, to be honest with you. It's just because he's so high rated and stuff like that. But yeah, let's have a look at Community SBC Solutions and see if they do have sort of price estimates for these icons here. So let's just have a look at the list. It might be too soon though. This is the only issue. So if we look at Fernando Torres, he is here for one of the squads. The 87 rated squad alone is nearly 300k. It's gonna cost you so much coins to complete this. Decently priced. I need this is a couple of the comments, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of it. For me personally, I'm definitely not going to be doing any of them just because I don't think it's worth putting that much coins on players that are untradeable, especially as Torres' mobility is not that great for an untradeable card. I'm not going to use that for the end game. John Barnes, not really a sort of fan of his card anyway. But yeah, I'll quickly show you my squad as well. This is the squad that we got Elite 1 with. It is a road to glory. And we do set up with the 4-2-3-1 to start with, and then we change it depending if we're losing, winning, etc. But yeah, this is how it works. Adam Achare in at centre back with Joe Gomez, Kante and Hullet as the DMs, and then we have Mbappe as the striker and Neymar as the cam. Mbappe was the difference. Seriously, he got me Elite 1. He was the difference. I sold everyone to get this guy. Look at the stats for him. So 29 game played, right? All in FUT Champs, strictly FUT Champs, 37 goals and 26 assists. How insane is that? And then Neymar with all of his games, and now he is a cam player. He's got 280 and 207. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this sort of video, these sort of daily videos. I'll try and get my videos out tomorrow for our Elite 1 highlights and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you enjoy it. Smash the thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next one. It's been your boy. He's one more thing to say. Safe.